Hello, everyone. Welcome to Inner Peace Time. I'm Obi Clint. Very glad to be online with all of you, whether you're watching from Zoom, YouTube, or Facebook. So, hello again, everyone. Hi, Joyce. Hi, Sylvia. Hello, Judith. Hi, Wendy and John. Hello, Charles. It's great to see you all here on Zoom, as well as everyone watching on YouTube or Facebook. As always, feel free to type into the chat or into the comments if you have any questions or wonders, or just to say hi. It's always nice to see you all. And as always, have you guys been doing your homework? I usually have the homework for late night, but yeah, what's your homework? Do you remember? Whatever you're doing, have relaxation and awareness. That's the homework. Simple. So whatever you're doing, you're definitely going to be aware, or else you're going to screw up. You have to be aware, focus on what you're doing. But then add relaxation to that. Be comfortable. You'll start to notice as you're comfortable doing what you need to do, it goes by much easier. You actually do it better. An example? Doing the dishes, our daily chores. As you're doing the dishes, you might not like doing the dishes. You're washing and washing, whatever. You get it done. But if you take some time to relax as you do it, sounds silly, but you can relax as you're doing the dishes, enjoying it, cleaning it up. You find yourself finishing faster, and also you're more content. You might even have a smile on your face, as this just happens to be one of the chores that I tend to do. I do the dishes with Lumpisumit, who does late night with me. And this is our way of getting some calm, some peace while doing some cleaning. And if you start practicing like this, whatever you do, have relaxation and awareness, everything flows in much easier, especially when it's time to meditate, because then your mind's already nice and comfortable, ready to go in. So I see some more people have come in. Hello, Hiro. Thanks for saying hi from Tokyo on Facebook, as well as hello, Nui from Boston, as well as Pat. Thanks for joining on Zoom. It's always great to come together. Inner Peace Time, this session, it was actually an idea for myself and Nui in Boston, where we thought we should have a class where all of us can come together from all the different centers, so we can have some time for meditation, find some peace, and see all of our peace friends. As I see, uh, oh, hello, Kaisi. Hello, John. Thanks for joining in. So, if you happen to be new to meditation, meditation itself is really those two steps I just said: relaxation and awareness. It's so simple. It seems like it can't be that easy, but it is. But what's funny is, while the steps are easy, doing it is a different story. Just try to relax your body. If you're still tense, it's okay to keep adjusting. And I know sometimes you still feel tense. Take your time. Relax gently. Hello, Katie's. Says thank you, my friend, for this Saturday meditation. Oh, oh, she's from British Columbia in Canada. Thanks for joining on YouTube. It's great. I'm very glad I get to have this opportunity to share to all of you. So make sure you have that relaxation first. Be comfortable. So while we know there are many meditation positions, poses, and postures, use what works for you. Sit comfortably. Since it's online, lay on your bed if you want. Be comfortable first. And once you're comfortable, then the next step is consciousness or focus. But the focus is light and gentle. Remember that. Light and gentle. Not forceful, okay? Just like relaxation, you can't force it. You gotta take your time, allow it to happen. And our gentle focus is on our meditation object or image, whatever feels easy to you. The whole point is, when your body and mind are relaxed, just right, everything falls into place. So as we practice together, do not feel like this is work. You're not working hard to make meditation work. If you do that, it'll never work. Well, can't say that. It will, but it will take a lot more effort than you think. But if you take your time, allow it to just be at ease, it falls into place. Think of trying to put your key into your lock. If you try to force and force, most of the time we miss and scratch the car or something like that. But if you take your time, easy, ready to go. So that's why our master has taught us: don't force, don't push. Take your time and let everything fall into place. So, is everyone ready for some meditation? Okay. Then, as always, let's get into our perfect position, as I like to call it, because it's perfect for you. And when you're ready, gently close your eyes. Taking a deep breath. Breathe in the cool, calm, relaxing air. And breathe out all your worries, thoughts, and responsibility. Just let it all go. Forget about it for the time that we are meditating. Just breathe in, breathe out. Let each breath of fresh air help you become more relaxed, more comfortable. Taking a few more deep breaths, as this is a natural and easy way to relax. And once you're ready, you can return to normal breathing. And before we continue, remember to let go of all your expectations. Whatever you think or know is supposed to happen, let it go. Forget about it. Let yourself feel like you're in kindergarten again. No worry, no regrets, no responsibility. Just innocent and free. Not a care in the world. We're all just relaxing with our friend. And to add to our relaxation, let us do a body scan. Relaxing, starting from the top of your head. Relaxing your forehead, your eyebrows, your eyelids, very gently closing them, as if you were about to go to sleep. Letting your eyelids fall very gently, very lightly, like a feather falling onto still water. And relaxing your nose, your cheeks, down to your chin, letting your entire face become completely relaxed. And allow the relaxation to flow down to your shoulders, your arms, to the tips of your fingers. Allow your arms to feel light and loose, nice and comfortable. Relaxing your chest, your abdomen, and your back. Slowly going down your back, one vertebra at a time. Feel like you are getting a massage, releasing, relieving, and relaxing all the muscle in your back. Allow yourself to feel comfortable and adjust as you need to. You don't need to be a statue. Allow those aches and pains to melt away, leaving only comfort and relaxation all the way down your back. And allow the relaxation to flow down to your legs. Let it trickle down from one muscle to the next, releasing and relaxing down to the tips of your toes. And just feel your entire body completely relaxed, completely comfortable, feeling like you can sit like this forever or for as long as you'd like. As we know, the first step to meditation is relaxation, allowing our body to feel comfortable and relaxed. But if you still have any discomfort, feel free to adjust. Be comfortable first. Once your body is comfortable and relaxed, we can move on to the next step, consciousness or focus. But it's a light focus. It's not too intense, not too intense. It's light and gentle. What we do is visualize our meditation object. Your meditation object can be anything, whatever feels easy and comfortable to you. I recommend the full moon because it's bright and shining, but not blinding. It's calming and cooling. But your meditation object can be anything at all. The important thing is, it is easy and comfortable. As I mentioned before, meditation should never feel like work. It should feel like a mini vacation. So if you unintentionally start to strain, relax again. Start over. You don't need to force yourself to see. Seeing is not the goal, it is a bonus. While anyone can force themselves to see, if it doesn't feel comfortable to you, you're not doing it correctly. Even for those who try the old way, trying to sit still, not to move, push through the pain, I do not recommend it, because you will need to do this for hours before you have this experience. But for those who would push through the pain, eventually that pain disappears and your mind is calm and still, comfortable. Like I said, I do not recommend pushing through the pain, because you'll need to meditate for at least 2 to 3 hours. And one, you might not have the time, and two, very likely not have the patience. This is the old way of meditating, because people back then were much more patient. So pushing through pain was not that difficult. Nowadays, we have forgotten how to relax. Let us get that back first. Relax your body and relax your mind. These were the 4 words that my master led us in meditation. He only said 4 words, and we sat in silence for 2 hours. Relax your body and relax your mind. It's so simple, but profound. When you put it into practice, you realize that's truly what we need to do. Relearn to relax the body and relax the mind. But even in that relaxation, our mind may begin to wander. And it's okay. You're not doing something wrong. You are just realizing what your mind likes to do. And now that we realize, we gently bring our mind back to our center, back to your object. But the object is not your only meditation tool. Another tool I recommend is a mantra. A mantra is a word, a phrase, or a sound. Something that helps you feel calm and peaceful, or at least relieved. Your mantra is personal. It's what works for you. It can be relax, chill, love and peace. Whatever word or phrase that feels right for you is fine. The mantra we like to use: San Ma Arahang San Ma Arahang San You can repeat this mantra in your mind as many times as you'd like, also at whatever speed or tone. As I mentioned, the mantra is your personal mantra, your personal tool. So adjust and make it the way that feels right for you. You could say it faster, say it slower, whatever helps your mind slow down or feel at ease. As our meditation tools are just that. They are tools. They are not mandatory. We use them when we need them. When you realize your mind is a little off balance or very off balance, use it to help you get back your balance. That balance of relaxation and awareness. So as we practice together, take your time, no rush. Relax your body and relax your mind. Now, let us continue in silence, letting our mind be calm, clear, and peaceful. Now, let us begin spreading loving kindness. Spreading loving kindness is like spreading out your heart, sending out good intentions to all beings. So let us visualize your object as we have been doing, and imagine that your object becomes crystal clear, clean, and bright. And at the center of your object, there is a bright light. This light is very special. All those who touch this light are instantly happier, healthier, and more at peace. So we let this light illuminate our body, filling our body with light. And let this light shine out from you, filling the room, and filling the city and the surrounding city, filling the state and the surrounding states, filling the country and the surrounding country, until filling the entire world, and now throughout the universe. Thinking of our loved ones, our family, our friends, our close and distant relatives, our coworkers, acquaintances, all the people you know, and all the people you don't know, to all sentient beings, all the animals in this world, and even thinking to the heavens, to our friends and relatives who have passed away, wishing well for every one of them. And as we are spreading loving kindness, let us make this wish together, for us all to be happy, healthy, wealthy, successful, to gain wisdom, attain enlightenment, for world peace. Let us take a moment to make our own good wishes. Te Buddha Parapata Pacheka Nanchayang Palang Arahanta Nanjate Jenarakam Pantami Sapaso Sapabuddhanupavena Sapatammanupavena Sapasankhanupavena Satasoti Bhavantu Te. And now, very gently and at your own pace, opening your eyes. Take your time as we slowly come back. You can take in a few deep breaths, do a little stretch if you'd like, as we slowly come back. How is everyone doing? Right now is a very important time to notice how you feel. This is what we call checking. Checking to see what works, what doesn't work. Taking a moment to just think back, realize what you've done, and how you're feeling. Okay. Hello, Tan. Hello, Tanitra. Thanks for joining on Facebook, as well as Hero has come to Zoom now too. Hello. Hello, May. Hi, Akshi, Wichulada, and Tiago. Okay, very good. As I'm very glad many of you notice your own improvement little by little. The thing is with meditation, peace is accumulated. It's not going to stay forever. But when we practice, we're able to keep it with us longer. Okay. Okay. So know that sometimes, as every time we practice, there are days that are just good, some days, almost good. And understand this is very normal. Just like when we wake up in the morning. Some days you wake up, you're like, today's the day. Some days you're like, not today. Same thing. We have those days that just feel like you're able to go in. Some days, not quite. And it's okay. The thing is, being aware of it, and then we can slowly adjust. Because every time we meditate, there's always a new obstacle. For example, if you have sounds, or sounds from outside are bothering you, that can be an obstacle. While we can't change the sound, we can change how we feel about it. Even today, while we're meditating, uh, we have a kids class going on the other side of the building. But kids are kids. I could hear them screaming or laughing about something, and just funny. You know, if you allow yourself to be more light about it, adjust, feel like, oh, okay, well, today during this time, it's a little bit different. It's a new experience, rather than good or bad. It's new, allowing yourself to experience rather than judge. uh, Charles said the dog was barking also. Use this method. Yes, it's cheering you on. Exactly. So that's a very good thing to remind ourselves, which is actually the topic I want to tell you about. The little words of wisdom I like to share with you guys. And for today, it's thinking positive. If we are smart in how we think, we will choose only positive thoughts. Okay, this is part of a quote from Lompa Damashayo. He always tells us to look for the good. When we look for the good, that's what makes it easier to move forward. Of course, it doesn't mean everything's going to be butterflies and rainbows. Positivity is a tool for us, so it lifts us up so we can keep going, rather than digging a hole and just being glum and stuck. Sometimes we're in the hole. Well, at least it's not hot. I don't know. It's you can always find something to help you get yourself out. But if you continue to just be negative and feel negative toward it, it actually grows and makes it worse. So take some time to think positive. As this is the new year, let's start to change that mindset. If you tend to be a negative thinker, let's start looking for the positive. Start little. Simple as look out the window. Oh, what a beautiful day. Or, oh, it's raining. Oh, well, at least something. The rain's watering the plants. you know, Always something we can look for the positivity, little by little, and you'll start to see how your mind and your overall feeling of contentment in life starts to change and evolve. Okay. So now I open the floor to you all. Does anyone have any questions or comments? Feel free to turn on your mic, type in the chat. And also, I know some people don't like to uh, talk at this moment. I'll also stay a little bit longer so we can chat off stream, as I always stay longer for that also. Well, one common question that many new meditators tend to ask, as this is the new year, many people are trying meditation for the first time right now. Well, that's great. And when you're starting out, one very important thing is the question of how much should I meditate? How long should I meditate? This is something people always ask. But the question is a little bit off. It's not how long you should meditate, it's how often. If you practice every day, a little bit a day, it can go a long way compared to once a week for an hour. It's okay. It's kind of like learning a language or going to school. Remember when going to school? We go to school every day almost. We go 5 days. 5 days out of 7 days. But if you have only one day a week, you tend to remember a bit and forget a lot. And then review and remember a little bit more and then forget a lot. And I know that from my own experience. I studied Thai when I was younger. We only went to class once a week at the temple, and I had to do first grade 4 years, and to this day I'm still barely first grade level of Thai, at least reading. So it takes practice. If you practice more, you're able to do better, and it doesn't have to be long. But if you want it to be this long, feel free to replay these sessions because that's what's great about the internet. It's available for you all. And just know that a little bit every day can truly go a long way, as everything and all growth takes it little by little. When you try to force yourself to become an expert in one day, it's very rare for it to happen. And since it's very rare, most of us will end up feeling, oh, I tried so hard and I couldn't do it. I guess it's not right for me. That's not the right way to think. Just like school, just like any skill you've ever done, it takes time and practice, little by little. So, I see there are no questions or comments. No problem. Also, for those on Facebook, if I don't see your comment during stream, I will go back and reply, as many of you already know. Okay, Judith says, thank you so much for this experience. This was my first time meditating, and I am very grateful to have had this opportunity. Oh, very good. I'm very glad, Judith. Welcome. And as before you guys go, just give you a quick peek of my schedule. It's jam packed as always. As just I guess you can take a screenshot if you'd like, but I just wanted to show you guys that I'm trying to be online with you guys as much as I can, trying to help out, though not all the classes are open to the public. Some of them are more like a private rooms, but in general, at least I'm here with you guys publicly Monday, Wednesday, and Friday for late night, as well as here on Saturdays. And earlier we were just talking about how maybe we'll have a day of just or a day where we can have a session where we can just chat, which is actually always available after every session, because after late night meditation, it does end at 10 p.m. here in Chicago, but I'm happy to stay longer if you have any questions or just want to chat. Except for Wednesday, because Thursday morning I have meditation in the morning. But otherwise, I'm always happy to be with you all. But perhaps I'll try to figure out a time and day that probably Saturday. Maybe a few hours later we can have a session where we just hang out and just chat, whatever you guys want to talk about. Because I know sometimes these sessions they squeeze the time that we have, and it's meditation. So maybe we'll have a session where we don't meditate, but instead come and just talk about different topics. So as time is coming to a close, I'd like to give you all a blessing before you go. May you all be blessed with happiness, good health, wealth, success in your lives. May you be surrounded by good friends who will always guide you into light, in times of darkness and in times of need. And when you close your eyes to meditate, may you all attain inner peace easily and quickly in every lifetime. So thank you again, everyone. Have a wonderful day or night wherever you're watching from. And remember, a smile a day keeps the stress away. So everyone, keep smiling. Let's brighten up the world together. For those on YouTube and Facebook, see you guys next time. And for those on Zoom, feel free to stay longer if you like. So see you next time.